So for this video, I'm going to show you guys how to do good mornings with a dumbbell. A lot of people do these with barbells, and I know for most people, we just have dumbbells at home. So I do want to show you guys how to do it that way. It's a really great exercise to work your posterior chain. You'll work mostly your lower back right here, and you will work your hamstrings if it's done in the proper form. So the first thing I want to say is choose the right weight for you. I'm going to show you with a 20. Typically I'd say you can go a little bit heavier here, but start out lighter, see how it feels for you, and then move up in weight if you feel like your form is great and you can go heavier. So right here, I'm going to show you where you want to keep your dumbbell first, which is here. So it's not resting on my neck, it's resting a little bit more on my shoulders. And I am holding it with my hand, but I'm not taking any of the weight into my hands. I'll show you another position with this dumbbell also if you don't like it on your back in this position. But the main focus here is what you want to remember is you're hinging from your hip. A lot of people will come down first with their back, and one, you can injure your back. Two, it's not going to work your hamstrings the right way. So you want to always remember that you're hinging from your hips first. So you're hinging and your butt is pushing back. You have a slight soft bend in your knees and you're coming up here. So all of that motion is going to work your hamstrings right here. I can feel that stretch in my hamstrings, and I'm coming up and I feel the work in my lower back. There. So if you don't like that position, you can also hold the dumbbell up front here, and I like to cross my hands and hold it. Do what's comfortable for you, but you can also hold it here because the weight will still be up top, and that's fine. So again, it's the same position. So you can see my back. You're hinging from your hips. My feet are about hip width apart. Back here. And again, there's a slight bend in my knees, so they're not completely locked straight. Here. Okay. So this is a really great hamstring and lower back focused exercise. You can incorporate a dumbbell and do it the same way. A barbell if you have one. The dumbbell will work everything the same way. So it doesn't matter which one you use as long as you're doing it in proper form. And that is the key, especially I say for back exercises. A lot of the time people will do them improperly just to get through the exercise. And you always want to make sure that you're doing it in proper form first. Even if you're just doing with body weight and you want to get your form right first, just come down and test it out a few times and make sure that you have your form correct before you are picking up a heavy dumbbell to add that pressure, okay? Because if you use something heavy and you're not doing the right movement for your back and most exercises, you're going to end up injuring yourself. So do test it out first, then add the weight. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave me a comment. Subscribe to my channel. I post a lot of videos on different exercises, different muscle groups. And lower back is really important because I don't feel like there's a whole lot of exercises that you can do at home for your lower back. So this is a great one, and I'll also be posting a few others. And lower back, you want to keep in mind, is also a part of your core. So when you think of core strength, you want to think of everything all the way from here and all the way into your back. So it's really important to have really good core strength, which includes this area over here.